Yo, everybody! Generikb here, and we are back on the Mindcrack vanilla server. And, ooh, look at me, organized. I got the organization. We got stuff to do today, boys and girls, and I just want to make sure that I have everything I need. No, I need to make a few. Let's grab, where to put it? Organization is the key today. It seems about right. So as you know, with the current patches and such that are going on, or I'm sorry, not patches, the current version of the game, we still have some issues with the zombies and the villagers and all of that. Let me say hi back to him. Welcome back. Which is, you know, it's all well and good. And I know Doc has got something going on with if you put a carpet between the villager and the zombie, like that treats it like a path, and so it won't sit there and do its lag thing. But that doesn't really help me for the situations that I got. So unfortunately, bad news is I don't really have the ability to start working on the innards and the guts of my base. The good news, however, let's see, is that I can start working on the outside. And I'll do that. That sounds good. I'm looking, and as soon as I started doing this, I thought of something. I think I'm actually going to, around the outside. This might actually be kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to start today, and I'm going to do a little bit of building, a little bit of fancy pants building. You know, everybody who makes fences or, walls around their place, it's, you know, they sit there and they try to make it look like castles and stuff, and I ain't about that, son. I want to do something a little bit different, a little bit unique, and to fit with the haunted daycare, the devil's daycare type thing, I am going to make a kind of a dilapidated wall. And if this is kind of my center point, which I think it is, I think it should be, I'm going to go 1, 2, and then here is going to be my little points. And I'm going to do something that is normally not really done. I am going to mix even numbers and odd numbers. And so I got to count here really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And the beauty of this is I can jump off and go right into the water. No damage. Ha. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Oh, except that part. Bummer. Forget about that. Ow, pecker. Dang it. Best laid plans. You know, I was looking at the little, what do I call these? Like the columns between, you know, at certain points of the fence. Sometimes if you make them too big, they almost look like castle turrets, and I don't really like that look too much. But if I just did them I'm going to take that guy out right there. If I only do them one wide, then it's not any thicker than the rest of the fence, and it kind of looks silly. So I'm thinking oh my, that's going to be something, ain't it? Woo. That's going to be the post of my fence. That's a big ass post. Woo! I didn't even recognize that. And then I can take some dirt, and let us, if this is where the fence itself is going to go, we can lay a line. And the reason at the beginning I was kind of debating some things is I was like, what do I do about this water outside? But I think that this is actually going to work out in my favor. I need to do some counting. So let's see. I know this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here's going to be some more. So we got that. And over. So this will be where 1 is. And then let me do a little counting. I got a screenshot over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we got 1. Boy, it's impossible to see underwater, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then right here, do one of these guys. One of these guys. Perfect. So what we'll do is we'll just work on this first little structure and the gate, like the first segment of the guy. And how many did I say? It's probably 5. 3. 2. 4. Yeah. Fantastic. And then we're just going to put these guys right on top. Just little caps. Make it look pretty. Shwink. And then we'll do the same right here. Now I've intentionally left that little notch there only because I think it looks kind of cool with the, going into the gate like that. Bonk, 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 bonk. My wife comes home tonight. Oh, actually, when you guys see this, it will be tomorrow. So that means my wife is home. Huh, wait. Huh? Huh? My wife will come home tomorrow. No, my wife comes home tonight. What? Which means she's already been home. She came home yesterday for you guys. Boom, did it. That's how it went. God, that was a little too hard. And I tell you what, I am so happy. I miss her like a crazy man. And I am ready to have her home. Oops. That'd be good. Can I go like... I just want more, like a stack. Okay, that works. Perfect. And am I missing anything? I'm looking. No. So let's get this out of our inventory. We'll get some cracked. We'll get some mossy. And I think... Oh, and then just regular old stone brick. Okay, I think that should work. That should be good. All right, so, yeah, I am so jazzed. It's, I always say the world is meant for two, and just having her gone has been, the first couple days, it's kind of cool. You're a bachelor, and you're like, I'm gonna drink beer and stay up late and all that stuff. It's kind of funny how it works. It's almost like being a kid, man. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna stay up late and it's gonna rock. And then after a while, you're like, yeah, I kind of miss her. Be cool if she was here. And then a week goes by, and you're like, where is she? Type of thing. But it's good. I know what to do. I'm the smartest man alive. Hold up. I'm gonna do like that. We need let's grab ourselves the best tool in the whole world let's grab a couple. For working on water. They don't cause any source block issues. Perfect. We'll get those down in. Let's just do that for the moment. Okay. We're good. Now I can do that. Oh, pecker. Do right there. And then we'll hop on, make a little thing, and then when we're done, we'll destroy this guy. So we can just kind of build as we go. Let me tell you about how it's going with the house in Bulgaria, because My wife has been there for 2 weeks now, getting everything all sorted out. And the good news is it is going amazingly well. She picked out some beautiful stuff for the house, like because it's a renovation job. Get a renovation job, see? And so we had to get, like new. Will this work if I go up like that? Oh, it does. That's so slick. We had to get, new floors, new cabinets, all that type of junk. Oh, it's sleeping time. People are on. Nobody's gonna get us. We'll be fine. We're fine. And the funny thing about it is that, it's like as you grow, your styles change a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna do like that. Perfect. And then we're getting there. Your styles change a little bit. You mature and your tastes change and all of that. And it's funny how it works because it's caused us to really, before it was just like, well, we had what I would consider how would I call it? I would consider our style like a Bali Indonesian type of style, which sounds very strange, I know. But there's a lot of dark wood and rich patterns and stuff like that, and so our place is we got like palm trees, not palm trees, but like those big elephant ear ferns and stuff in our house. It's just kind of how we like to rock and roll. But now we're taking a whole different stand on it. My wife has found this crazy like kind of like not fluorescent but really sparkly blue wallpaper to go in the front room when you walk in. It's just like kind of like, hello, here I am. And we have white cabinets we're putting in instead of. I know it's not the most exciting thing to talk about, but is what's going on with me. Am I doing this right? Things seem a little funky. I've lost track. Let me see something really quick. Boom, boom. How in the world is that? Oh, it's an upside down block. Haha. Upside down. Stair action. Perfect. We're getting there. Okay, yeah. We're getting there for sure. The one thing though that kinda sorta stinks about the whole thing is she told me that she was talking with the guy that was going to put the air conditioning in. And apparently, like, there's no central heat and air in it. And I think part of that is it's Bulgaria. But then, the other part is this house is really old. And so it's just not a common thing over there. Maybe in some of their newer stuff, but it's not really a common thing in even Europe, I don't think, to have like central air conditioning. Tell me if I'm wrong. You guys I know you guys will. Is this right? Get on there. Is this working? And then one of those? I think we've got it. Let's step back a minute. Let's tear this out and see what we got. So yeah, the guy was like, yeah, unfortunately, can't put a unit. Like sometimes they put not window units, but little wall units that kind of sit on top of the, it's mounted on top of the wall, and it acts like a window unit of air conditioning. And it's just this cool one room because, man, I'm spoiled. I'm a spoiled guy. I like my air conditioning. Oh, that's looking epic. Look how sick that is. I I like my air conditioning a lot. And I don't want to be stuck. Oh, now this is going to have to be actual. We'll have to figure something out here. But this will have to be actually. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to actually go like that, and it'll go, I have to go in. So what I'll do right now is tear this part out. So if I like fill it up first, this is going to take some doing to unfloodify this, but I'm excited. I'm up for the challenge. But yeah. See if I do this. I don't have a shovel. Nope. I got a pretty epic axe though. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4. What else can I tell you guys about what's going on with the Bulgarias? Oh, so yeah. To finish my statement, it seems that I'll just have to have like kind of like a little portable unit. Which isn't the greatest thing in the whole wide world, but, you know, I live with it, I guess. But I am extremely jazzed. You know what I've figured out about me? When I do these type of episodes, I have a really hard time, as my dad likes to call it, walking and chewing bubblegum at the same time. I really have a tough time doing it. Like, I get distracted a lot. See, if I were just here with you, and I was just like, and today we're gonna do this, and bloop bloop bloop, and bloop bloop bloop, and then that's all. Boy, that sounded very B-double-O-ish right there, didn't it? See, I'm a rambler. I can ramble. Whoa. But when it comes to trying to like tell a story, forget about it. I ain't no good at it. Not like during not when I'm trying to like do something, like I'm trying to build something. That's how I am though. That's how I am. I'm not gonna say too much on this one part. So take what I'm about to say with a grain of sand, because nothing is set in stone quite yet. But if you missed tickets to MineCon and you were really jazzed about it and you honestly, truly wanted to go, and if your main primary reason of going was to hang out with other people who enjoy Minecraft and hang out with Minecrackers or other YouTubers, then stay tuned. I'm not going to give out any details because it's not my place to do so. And even probably just saying that is probably not something I should be doing, but I want to just kind of prep you guys that what I don't want to have happen is you guys go, well, didn't get tickets to MineCon. Instead, we're going to go, vacation over at Grandma's house. Like, if it was ever your option, okay, we got to go get a glowstone. If it was ever your option to go, if it was ever your intention, honest intention of going to MineCon in Orlando in November, then stay tuned. There may or may not be some news coming up. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Yeah, so I tell you what, I am going to take a quick break. Where the heck oh yeah, it's in my dimensional, no. Yeah, here it is. It's in my dimensional chest. Can I get rid of some here? I am going to take a quick commercial break and see if I can't get a few more. Oh, yep, there's some other stuff I want to do. I'm going to see if I can get a few more of these guys built, at least the front. Because as you can tell, it does take... Oh, it looks so cool, though. But there's some things I want to do to kind of terraform around it and give it that little bit of je ne sais quoi. So I will work on this, and I will see you guys in just a moment. Just sitting here watching the moon jiggle back and forth. Twerk it, moon. Twerk it. Twerk it, girl. Yeah, I think, oh, pause left, and things go back to normal. And fixed. Oh, yeah. So anyway, couple things I figured out kind of along the way. A few things. One is I'm not a fan of this gate. In the whole scheme of things, like if let's say I had this, this will eventually like go down a ways, right? Oh. Someone else will tell him. Probably Doc. Pause, you're lagging the server, man. Bloop, bloop. So, like, pretend this gets dug out a little bit. I think a horse will fit through that, but compared... Oh, jeez. Don't come over my way. Compared to the... Do you see me? I'll hide. Compared to the size of the walls, I'd want the gate to be just a little bit more... Like, a little bit of pa going on, right? I just thought of something. For those of you who ever played World of Warcraft, you remember, like, you'd always have to pull mobs in groups, and you always had, like, a hunter or something like that, and he'd be the guy that would pull, like, a group, and you had to be careful not to pull, like, the other group. Now, wouldn't that be kind of cool if... I know now we have these zombies... that if you hit one, they have a chance of spawning others, but if you made it... Get dead. If you made it where if they did spawn in packs, like you shoot one and automatically all the other mobs in a 4-block radius. It's just like you hit them as well, and they're like, hey. You gain aggro. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway. So I think I might want to do this up a little bit better, which I can do that. That's no problem. And then, how I said the little ones are too skinny? It seems like if I put these big ones, every single one, that's a little too much. So what I did was I put, here's a 2, a little skinny, a 2, a little skinny. And then over here at the end... I want to put a slightly larger one, so not a big-ass castle turret or anything like that, but instead it's going to be a 3x3 doing something, and I may make it a little bit more ornate, but nothing too crazy. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I got to thinking, for each one of these panels, really in order for it to look like super good... Oh, man, right over your head. Get in the face. I'd really need to, like, plan it out, going creative, because I've tried that before where I, like, just kind of build something and it doesn't work so great. So I got to thinking, each one of these are 9 blocks wide, and they are 1, 2, 3... Let's see. Stop jumping. I can't count when you're jumping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. And it's got this, like, upside down stair. Oh, poop. Hi. Get dead. I'm trying to make a video. And then with the little iron on top, I was thinking, maybe that would be a fun design challenge for you guys if you wanted to submit some wall segments, because I do want them to be kind of varied. I could repeat them, every once in a while if I get a few of them together, but I'll have so many going around. I think it would be kind of cool to, to have it like this one's, this one was submitted by Squirty Boy 72, and then maybe we'll get together on a stream and we'll build them. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Now, but that ain't what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you how awesome it is. Just a little bit of this terraforming. I'm going to just go down like this. Boom, boom, boom. And again, I'll probably do something with this water around. I'm not sure yet. I kind of like it, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, not 100% sure if I like it. We'll see. So we'll put some grass around. Maybe. You can see my face right now. I'm making this squinchy face. And maybe like that. Let's stand back a little bit and look at this. Look at yourself. It's got potential. And maybe even could go. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Throw a little bone meal. Kapunk. Kapunk. No flowers. No thank you. This is not the happy fun times daycare. The devil's daycare. Right? So yeah. Oh man, that looks so sweet. And then we can throw a couple of these guys just along. Not to do too much trouble. We don't want the whole darn thing to be covered. But maybe like that. And we fly away. Oh, yeah. See how cool that is? See how much that adds to it? Now the final thing I would do, and I've been working on it, is I want to get cobwebs. And for this segment, for instance, I would put one cobweb right there. I'm seasick. One cobweb right there and one cobweb right there. And it just really makes it pop. But in order to get cobwebs, you need silk touch on shears, and the only way you can do that is by getting it on a book and then enchanting the book. I mean, yeah, getting it on a book and then applying the book to the shears. That's what I meant. And I've been trying. I looked up the Minecraft enchantment calculator, and it says I have a pretty good chance. One of the best chances of getting it at level 18, and it's a 1.2% chance. So I'm going to be there for a little bit, but that's okay. I'll get a lot of books enchanted on the way, and I'll be able to combine them and get some really epic stuff. I really wanted to complete more of this today. I would have done a bunch off camera, but unfortunately, I'm still a little bit pressed for time. Like I said, my wife is coming in from the airport tonight. I still got to kind of clean up the house, get rid of all the pizza boxes. Salad bowls or something, and such, so she doesn't beat me. No, she wouldn't beat me. I can't wait. Can't wait to be with her. But that is it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Brush.